Don't tell me they got rescue helicopters out already. You hear that?
I do.
Here we are, our first full day in Litachoro.
Now do we go down here?
And we are walking to breakfast. It says it's a 9-minute walk. Look at this kitty cat. Look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's one on the motorcycle. Hi, how are you? What good kitty cats.
I'm gonna ride this thing.
Helicopter. Must be a view of the canyon.
Oh, there you go.
And there it is. We are right at the circle. Just like that. Boy, that's a very, very short walk. So here we are. We found the place to eat, which was not easy. And it turns out it's the same place Michaela and I had gotten coffee when we were here. But all of that aside, it's actually time for yet another fabulous food flyover here.
Ephesus.
Cappuccino large, some kind of a chicken sandwich. Cappuccino small.
Spinach, feta.
Spankatopia.
Yeah. Good.
And here's the name of the place,
Ephesus.
which is right across the street from the Hotel Myrto. Right there.
Well, that was past.
One loud bell clang. I started the camera thinking it was continue, but it just went bong. There it is.
I think it's electronic. I didn't see it.
Come on, you can do it again. One more time. For whom the bell tolls. There's the bakery. And we're going to get some granola bars, maybe. No wonder they call this hotel the Olympus View. Alrighty, I've just made it down the hill to the square, or the circle, however you want to call it. Bell Tower. A lot of people out today. Here in Litachoro. Prionia left 17 kilometers. Okay, here we go. There's no turning back now. Looking pretty thunderstormy up there on Mount Olympus. Prionia. Olympus National Park. The building was staffed. Huh. Thermatic Gulf. Climbing higher. Enchanted Forest. Here's where it goes gravel. Looks like cars are parked back pretty far. I'll go up to the parking lot just in case. And there's the pavement. I think we're getting pretty close to the parking lot. Okay, there's the blue car where I was able to park. This is how far the cars go back. It's literally the beginning of the re-beginning of the pavement. And take a walk up here and see what the population looks like. Stealth camping. Quite different than when Michaela and I were here a year ago. I was looking at our track information driving up here. Looks like we got up here about 8:15 a.m. and we literally parked right up in the front. There was maybe 4 cars back. There was nobody here. But when we came out the next day, there wasn't this many cars going out, and we were coming out relatively late in the afternoon.
Let's go.
Day hikers. Oh, here's somebody leaving right here. This is literally where Michaela and I parked. Look at that. Open spot, but now that they're leaving, but there is not another one. Nobody's coming up here and looking though, which is interesting. And there's a Prionia cafe with the smokestack going. Restrooms, water, trailhead. Signage, walkage, beginnage. 12:24 p.m. begin. They say you can outrun the rocks. The falls. This is where we crossed the river, the creek, which was dry last year too. Looks like it. Voila. Trail runner. And here it is, the famous spring. Milestone. We made it to the signs. Ooh, I just had a bite of those orange granola bars we got at the little bakery. Man, those things are good. River crossing number 2. I think we're about roughly the halfway point. Aha! And here's the famous treasure trove tree of rocks. To the refuge. Michaela, remember when you were sitting here on this bench waiting for me? Good memories, huh, sweetheart? And Refuge A, right there. I think it's right there. I wonder if this is where the Australian kid that I talked to came down. He was talking about how he went up the wrong trail. He did make it to the top, although he did say bouldering and scrambling up Medicus, even without the rain, is slippery. So, as you can tell, it's starting to look a lot like San Francisco here now, and feel like it too. We will see. There's the building. Also talked to a young couple from Croatia. It turns out they summited yesterday. A lot of people have summited yesterday. Today. Came up yesterday, summited today. Said weather was perfect. Yeah, I told them about going up tomorrow. They said, yeah, we came up a day early because we heard tomorrow could be wetter than it is today. So, remains to be seen. First formal step of Refuge A Spilios Agapetos. The final approach. And here we are, Refuge A. Huh. Hi. Hi there. Yeah, so she recognized me. and gave me a pair of slippers that I guess my hospital socks won't work, so thank you. So here we are with the food. It's meatballs, potatoes, and spaghetti with an alpha. And just met these cool guys from LA, Long Beach. They just came up here for a day hike, so met them on the trail coming up, and they were here and heading back. So they wished me well, and I said I'll need it. So I can't believe it. It is 7:47. I'm heading to the dry toilet. I have been doing nothing but talking with people here. The two guys from Scotland, and now a couple from Croatia that's joined us. And I'm telling you, these young people are so funny. We are just having a crazy time talking. And but now I'm going to the dry toilet, and we'll be hitting the sack. Stay tuned. Apparently we're all leaving at the same time in the morning. Hiking as a group, maybe. It's a tramley. Okay, so I got my slippers, and so there's the sunset, if you want to call it that. The Thermanic Gulf, and where I'm staying this time is down here. As I was telling Jamie and Derek, they put me in the basement. It's actually, instead of the 24, 26, 28 person sleep area, this is 8 person. Apparently there's 4 bunks. Is where I'm at this time. Here we go. If I remember correctly, this is where I was showing. I just want to. What? Yeah, it is okay. I'm gonna put my slippers on, take my shoes off. So here I am. I think everybody has come in and dropped their stuff off, but nobody's here. So looks like I got somebody on top of me. Then I'm gonna get set up and hit the sack. And we'll be right back.